Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So yesterday, the live stream, do definitely get involved in them live streams if you can. I'm trying to figure out a way of increasing the capacity. I think I might have to use TeamSpeak or something, or is it Twitch? If any of you got any ideas how I can increase the capacity there, because on the Discord server for the patrons, I think the capacity is around about 100, so everyone's struggling to get in. So I need some ideas if you've got any ideas. Okay, so that'll be good. But right now, XRP is doing everything it needs to for continuation. You're holding support, you're looking for continuation. You've got all sorts of bullish patterns here. You've got cup and handles with continuation patterns. You know, you're looking to break out relatively soon. A little bit of consolidation after this, you've had this correction here, this sort of ABC correction down here. And once you start to sort of pick up right here, you're looking at an absolute beautiful year end for XRP. A minimal price tag of $4.50. You know, I do think that you actually go beyond that, because I do think at that point we should get some information out about this case, obviously, as you're fully aware. But there is a little indicator here that I'm going to pay attention to moving forward, okay, on the daily time frame anyway. For anything that's got longevity, you can drop this into your charts. I've shown you this before, but for those of you who are not familiar, this is called the pi cycle top indicator, okay, and it usually signifies where the top is. And you can see in the previous bull market just here, it actually gave us two tops. It gave us this top here was roughly round about a top, and then we consolidated before having that extra sort of like little leg up, that breakout just there for XRP, where I went through that parabola, that mania blow off top, which I do think is coming. Okay, I do think that's coming in this bull run, but I can't, precisely say exactly when it is, but I do think it's on the cards. And at that point, I do think that potentially, we might get a little fake out signal here. We might get a little fake out signal as this orange line starts to cross this green line as we go parabolic just here, because look how close we got to it just there. We almost formed it there. Okay, so I think that once this comes up there, okay, and it's a 450, I do think we're going to put in that pi cycle top indicator. But that doesn't mean, given that the fact that we did it here as well, that it's the end for me for XRP. I do think, obviously, this is on minimal target. I think you can come up here and you potentially print the pi cycle top. At that point, obviously, you've met a technical target. It might be a good idea to sort of think about taking profit at that point, but again, not financial advice. But you could be cutting yourself short, because almost immediately after, you could actually get the results of the court case come out, the SEC, and then it just absolutely sends it, and it goes into that hyperdrive like it did here, towards, I think, December. It just absolutely, I remember all of this. It was a fantastic time to be in XRP. That appreciation there was over 10x in over a month. It was amazing. It just absolutely rallied, and this is what I'm looking at. Until I'm not, potentially. Are we following a very, very similar pattern here, okay, for XRP, where we're just going to come up to this sort of technical target, which is a bullish impulsive wave target, but you're looking for that overextension, that greed, that FOMO. I know that a lot of you are, a lot of people have these forecasts up here as well, but the only way I see it getting to them, unless we have a longer drawn out bull market, is a sort of event, some kind of catalyst for XRP. So it's almost like it's gearing up, isn't it? Watch this space. But yeah, so far, just, I'm showing the pi cycle top, because whenever you're above that, okay, this is a corrective phase where you had that blow off top just there, and then you rolled over, but you never got back above the orange line, did you? You did for a little bit in September 2018, I remember that very well, but you sort of peaked out and then you rolled over. Okay, so for me, this is looking good. This is looking good because you've had your corrective phase down here, you've come down, and right now you are looking really, really bullish, because when you've fallen over here in this correction, just like Bitcoin, just like a lot of coins, you're putting in high lows, beautiful W bottom pattern structure just there, you put in a lovely little reversal pattern, and you've bounced off in a really important level of support in the bull market, okay, because you need to be above this particular level on the daily time frame. You need to be above the 111-day moving average to be relatively bullish, okay, and you can see that's what you've got. You found that support, so you're looking absolutely good for continuation here. High lows, beautiful W bottom. If we can start to pick up here and see sort of the last 3 months out, which are always bullish for crypto in a bull market. The last 3 months of the year, which I've shown you as well so many times, are primarily really bullish, okay, but it's just about finding this level of consolidation and breaking this high, which it's working towards. If you look at the hourly time frame right now, it is trying to work towards this high that we gave you, okay, which was an impulsive wave target of $1.15 up here. It is trying to get there, but it's slowly adhering to this level of support. Look, we've had a couple of wick downs and a few fake outs, but it's slowly sort of getting there, isn't it? Like, this, boom, 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 like that, until it gets to the target. At that point, you might see a bit of a correction before we sort of move on, retracement basically off an impulsive wave. Because I do think, look, you've got this level of resistance just here. If I switch to the 4-hourly time frame, you might see it a little bit better. So just here, you had this basically big cup and handle pattern just there, then you roll back. This is your massive correction that you went through. It's really unfortunate, but it is part of Elliott wave theory. So like I said to you, I think we've got this wave 1 up, okay, we're in this wave 2 correction right now, and this is the formation of wave 3. Now the wave 3 it's a question of where does it take us. So if we say that wave 3 is larger than wave 1, which it usually is, okay, so from here to here, that was wave 1, you're looking at roughly 174% minimal from this low just here. So if we measure this will be your minimal next target. So 174% takes you up to roughly, where are we, round about there, which is 234. So let's drop that in. This is basically a little bit of thought experiment based off Elliott wave theory, because I do think that this is what you're doing. Like, you've broken out, you've had that correction, and right now you've put in your wave 1, you put in your wave 2, and right now you're looking at wave 3. So that's a minimal sort of target right there, and then an overextension. This is a minimal target, but usually wave 3 is the larger wave of Elliott wave theory. So you could be looking at that particular wave is the wave that takes you to the technical target just here, like this, look, like that. And then I think you might put in like a whopping wave 4 correction, potentially this previous high, okay, or where is this previous high? It's just there, okay. Potentially, like I said to you, you might be in for a nasty little correction there at some point, and everyone thinks, oh shit, that's it, it's game over. But then I think you're looking at a beautiful, beautiful wave 5, which starts to take you up to them particular targets that we've got up there, them larger targets. So this to me right now is the wave 3. It's a monster wave 3. Now if we measure this, okay, the wave 3 is always the largest impulsive wave, so potentially looking at 422%, 426%, which would make it larger than this wave 1, because we're broken out here, wave 1, wave 2, right now we're putting in wave 3 up to our technical target, drawback, massive ABC correction of wave 4, pretty much like what we've got here, this massive monster correction, and right there, potentially have that blow off top up to our technical targets above, with the release of the court case news about the SEC, obviously. So yeah, just it's a bit lackluster, it's a bit boring, but this is the thing with XRP, because of that thing looming over it, you're not going to see much volatility, to be honest with you, okay, until it starts to break out, starts to go. And obviously, we just need that SEC to just come out, don't we? We need the news to just come out. But yeah, it's looking extremely bullish for me. It's looking really good. There is, I'm not going to lie to you, there is still a potential that we could be putting in a larger ABC correction here. But I am seeing the fact that Bitcoin's broken that local high means that it's done with its correction. So for me, I do think that XRP has done its correction, and you have put in the ABC. So you've got the A, the B, this is that high, and then you got your C high. So that's your 2 done. So right now this is the formation of 3. So right now you're forming like a wave 1, basically. You're coming up, and at some point you're going to run to a level of resistance and have a larger retracement, okay, potentially when you break that high. So it's all about finding this structure to just break out, isn't it? At the minute you are, like I said, you slowly but surely you're doing to a level of support. Look, this ascending trend line, which is slowly creeping you up. You have got a bit of a horizontal on the go just there as well, which you actually have broken out of. Now, the horizontal technical target would be from there to there. So you can see you're broken out. So that's what potentially takes you to that impulsive wave target that we've got, okay, off this high, which we've already broken out of. Look, so you've broken out of this low to this high, which gives you an impulsive wave target. Let me show you. An impulsive wave target of roughly $1.18 at the moment, because you're retracing. So yeah, you're on your way. I mean, that brings you into the 1272. So you could see a little bit of upside for XRP, but it's dependent on how deep this correction that Bitcoin, if it's looking for an ABC, it's dependent on how deep the correction for Bitcoin is, okay? So yeah, slowly but surely, I've got nothing else to say other than that we're looking really bullish, and like I said to you, the bulls go up the stairs, and at some point XRP will start to break out. So just have a bit of patience with it. Unfortunately, it's XRP, it's what it did down here, when you started to break out of that particular wave down there, just here, look, when you start to break, it just sort of went sideways, and all of a sudden it just goes, okay, and this, for no reason, it just went, okay, and again, it's going to do it again. You're going to come towards the end of October, potentially before, and it'll just kind of play catch up, okay? So that's XRP. It's looking good. It's looking great. Are we going to go any lower? I don't know if we are. I think we've got a beautiful level of support around about $1 here, just about there. Look, I think that's a really, really primary level of support. So if you was to start to see a larger correction in the market, You know, just put some cheeky bids down here on $1 because it's the neckline of a beautiful WW bottom that we've broken out of. Fell back into support, holding it, and we're creeping up to our technical targets. You know, slowly but surely. That's XRP. A little bit boring, a little bit lustrous, isn't it? I do apologise. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.